Imani's website, study guide, subject page. Now it is through this page that you are able to access the 10 different subjects that you are able to research and study African Institute. Now these 10 subjects that you see in these icons, each different icon represent a different subject. As we said, there are 10. You can access them by clicking on any one of those icons or these icons, and you can also access these subjects by pressing on the sidebar menu. In addition to this, you can also access these subjects and find out what the corresponding topics are in this call out menu, and you can also access the subjects here through these links. This will give you a little brief insight into what all these study resources are about, see, or you can best use them and how them will help you in your journey. So as me say, you can access the subject from any place in the website, but me I go access it directly from this icon, which is prehistory. Now when you come through to the study subject page, you will see this icon, and this icon should correspond to where you just click, and the number should also correspond to the number where you just click, or the link where you just click. See? And this is subject 1, prehistory, and there are 4 topics. So the first thing you're going to see is what the topics are, and then we're going to come to the guide tools. So these guide tools are being provided once again. If you never get the opportunity to go through these things and to learn about these things, through this menu tab, we are able to put all of the 10 tools, all of the 10 useful tools that you need to use in order to get the fullness of this study program. See, you can access them on every single page through the first menu underneath the guide tools. Then we have the study guide. This image here represents the study guide, so that means now we are able and ready to go into the study material, and this is where I am able to provide my own interpretation of the body of facts that I have been able to acquire through my research and put them into a perspective, and you will see how that is done through this introduction to the subject. And the first thing we provide is the mainstream definition, and we always use mainstream definition for every subject, see, because obviously when we use the mainstream definition and provide for them facts, even though we might come to a different conclusion of these facts, see, these facts can be kind of supported and defended at the highest level in society through we use, and we always go through the mainstream facts. So then we provide Imani's note, see, based upon my conclusion of what this subject represents and what is the definition of this subject. The aims, what is the aim and purpose of studying this subject area. I give you some key points, again relevant to my own personal research of the whole subject. Some key points that I think is relevant and significant for people to understand about why this information is important and what is its relevance to African people and our heritage. The types of things you will learn through the subject areas and through the topic areas, and a summary of all of the information, a summary of all of the subject area. And this summary is very important as it is through the spectacles of an Ethiopian. That means all of the information that I have researched over the years, see, to me put on my Ethiopian spectacles from the beginning, I have been able to put it all in the context of what we call Ethiopianism, see, and that is what we do with the summary, which is to put it into a context of its relevance to African people, see, and that is done for every subject area. Now the topics, these are the different topics. As in the prehistory we have 4 topics, so you have the topics that will feature in the next menu of the study. guide, and they are all set out in this same way, in the sense that we have the first thing is the topic specific relevance and significance to African people and our heritage, and then its significance in world history. Then we provide some key points again. These words them are very very important and useful in studying this subject area and this topic area, because these will direct you to various information that is very important in understanding the fullness of what is available as evidence in these subject areas, and we provide keywords and things that you can actually go and study and find out about, and these keywords will help you along the way, as you see. See, and this is the same for all 4 topics, and in fact for all 70 topics we provide all these things and the key points for you to be able to research specific areas, and then we are able to go into the study guide, the research and the study portal, which is where you now begin your research and your own study. And the first thing is the website. See, now these websites are all mainstream websites. As we say, we always use the mainstream websites, see, and draw the facts from this, so, and then come to our own conclusion on these facts. I will give you a brief little insight into what this information and what this website is detailing, and then there's a link that brings you to the website. And not for these websites, it's not just one page or one website. It brings you to links to many different websites on the same subject area, so you can research it from many points of and many angles. See, next we have the book list. Now the book list is very important as it corresponds to the 100 book list that is also featured on Imani's website, and all of these 100 books, as we say, can be purchased through the shop. So all of the books then within these 100 books that is specifically relevant to this topic area or to this subject area will feature in this book section. See? And the first book that did ever inspire me to even look into prehistory and evolution is the African Genesis by Ishaka Musa Barashanga. And if you click upon these links, it will bring you directly to the book, but you will leave this page. So we're now going to do that right now. Then we have the videos. See, that will open up like this, and there are usually 10 videos, all of them pertaining specifically to the subject and topic areas. And if you press that, so you'll get the 10 different videos, and you can watch anyone at any time in at your own convenience. Then we have the search menu tab that give you links, see, to specific websites that deal with some of the information or some of the topics that we talk about in the points and with the notes. See, so all of these links then will bring you to different websites, and by using keywords and by going to keywords, what I have tried to do is lead you directly to key information, key facts and evidence upon the internet in mainstream sources that prove beyond doubt the significance and relevance of African people to world history. See, not just African history, to world history. As you see, there are 10 subjects, and all them things there are all displayed on the 10 pages. So just by knowing how to use that one page, this one page, and this one study resource, you are able to use all the 10. So I hope say that was of use to you, and you will find that the study resources are of value and beneficial in your own personal research and study, and they will enable you to discover the facts about this rich and wonderful cultural heritage.
We love listening to